Alrighty. Hi everybody, Ariana here. And today we're gonna be playing Clash Royale. Looks like Restream's working, so we can go ahead and get started. So I'm playing this game on BlueStacks, the Android emulator. I've only just made sure it works, so hopefully we don't run into any issues. So if you're not familiar with this game, it's by the big game company Supercell. They make tons of games like Clash of Clans and stuff. And this one's like a little strategy game. So get the audio going. And so I already ran through the very beginning tutorial just to make sure it worked. But yeah, so after you finish that first match, you can see your deck. So this is one of those mobile games, you know, where they try to get all your money. But so you have to upgrade your cards, otherwise they won't be strong enough. At least for the beginning, you usually won't have any problems with the in-game currency. But later on, make sure you save your gold as much as you can, because you'll need it. You'll need it to upgrade cards. It gets really expensive. So let's go ahead and go through the rest of the tutorial. So basically, I mean, the way the game works is you just play cards to defend your towers, and you're trying to destroy the other towers. Once you place a card, though, you don't have any control over it anymore. So, like I placed those guys, and now they'll just automatically go attack. So yeah, the towers are pretty strong, so that's why it helps to have like tank type units, like yeah, Knight, he's considered like a mini tank. Then there's Giant, who's like a bigger tank. He has tons of health, and he's great for protecting your other units, because you know, once the towers lock on, you can see they won't attack my archers here. And so, I mean, the tutorial's trivial. Like, they only spawn some crappy skeletons to try to stop you. So, not much to do there, really. And so, as you complete games, you unlock these chests, which, you know, normally they'll take much longer to unlock, but since it's the tutorial, they want you to get access to them quickly. And so that's how you get your cards to upgrade your units. So just keep going through the tutorial here. So it's probably just gonna this is just an explanation of how the Giant can tank for your other units, which we kind of already saw from the other match just a second ago. Yeah, as you can see, helps to have a big tank, because that can let you not lose all your weaker guys. As you can see, once you've destroyed one tower, you can put your units closer to the enemy base, which is very nice for getting to attack faster, or you can sneak guys in the middle here to attack their other tower, which is pretty handy. So, you know, the tutorial, maybe I should have just skipped the tutorial, but this lets you see what the tutorial's like. So, looks like I got the wall breakers as my epic to start out. They're really good at rushing the tower to do lots of damage to the tower. Not the most powerful epic probably to start, but we'll see how it goes. So the general strategy, if you're playing, you know, a tank, you want to put him in the back here, so that you know, as your elixir builds up, you have more time to play additional units. And so yeah, now that I've got the giant, like I can play the musketeer, like here, for example, and it'll shoot this knight to help defend, but since I put him on the right side of the map, she'll go that way. Yeah, so he killed my knight, so I guess I'll defend here. Again, the tutorial's like so easy, trivial, that you almost can just kind of play whatever. But you see how I dropped this giant here in the middle? That way it immediately got the tower aggro, and my other units are having no problem taking care of the rest of these units and the towers. But yeah, there's also spells. Spells are neat because you can kind of put them wherever you want. So I'll like throw the arrows down here, and it'll kill his bomber. Luckily, he played some units right there, right in front of it. So yeah, that wraps that up. Choose a name. Marietta. Alright. Get my other chest here. Let's see, get anything good? Just commons, but enough to upgrade the archers, so I might as well do that. Final training mission. We'll see. Wall breakers are neat. You can kind of put them in the middle here and they'll attack both towers, which is tricky for some opponents to defend if they don't have the right cards. Since they only cost 2, you don't really feel too bad about placing them. Oh, so looks like he's actually playing some stuff now. So they try to make it a little harder. Yeah, you can see how the giant, takes the aggro and lets my units kill his stuff. We'll go ahead and kill... so spells, it's always nice to get tower damage with your spells by playing them. But you want to... Right, the idea is that you want to save your elixir as much as you can. Otherwise, you'll find, the enemy has units and you don't have enough to play to defend. So it's always nice to keep in mind, roughly how much elixir you have versus your opponent. So like he played 3 here with archers, but I'm going to defend with the musketeer for 4. So now he's kind of like 4 elixir down, right? So yeah, again, the tutorial is kind of just so easy that you can almost just play whatever. So, yeah, if I got maybe a better epic, I could have won even faster, but it's fine. Looks like I'll take a lot of tower damage here. So luckily he didn't put the arrows here, because he could have killed my archers there. But yeah. So the interesting thing about having 2 lanes is that you can always pressure the other lane if it looks like the lane you're being attacked on might not do well. So yeah, that'll about wrap it up for the wow, he fireballed that super quick. Alright, so that wraps it up for the tutorial. Super easy, of course. So yeah, now I get real chests. Real chests take like 3 hours to unlock. It's kind of an incentive to stop playing for a bit and, go do something else. Alright, so now I should, plan against a real person. He's got some kanji there. I don't know what that means. I'll just start with the giant in the back. Pretty standard play.
So he got Baby Dragon as his epic, which is a little more useful than my wall breakers maybe. Not probably the best epic. I mean, Baby Dragon's pretty good utility. Alright, so, you know, he lost a lot of stuff early on there, which definitely put him on the back foot, and that's what let me get in so much damage on his towers there. So now I'll defend. I'll go ahead and throw the arrows down. Unfortunately, my archers were too close together there, so the Baby Dragon was able to hit them with AoE. So, you know, generally you want to try to have as much elixir as possible. So, like, I could play stuff now, but then, you know, if he played stuff, I wouldn't have enough left to respond. So, here he goes. So let's get the Musketeer. So I can drop the Knight behind him to take care of his Musketeer there, you see. And that'll also take care of his archers, which is pretty nice. I am going to take a lot of damage on the tower here, but that's fine. So now I've got basically 9 elixir here, and he's not going to have much to respond. While he's busy dealing with that, I can drop the wall breakers on the other side, and we'll probably lose both towers here almost. So yeah, there goes the... still a little bit left, but I can finish it off with a spell. If you hold it down, you can see how much tower damage it'll do there. Alright, so let's... he already kind of used his fireball, so I should be able to kill this pretty quick. Does have archers. That's fine. I probably should have dropped Giant on the other side, since I don't really need the Giant on this side. I could have just hit it with a spell or something, but it's fine. It looks like he's wasting all of his resources defending that, and that'll cost him the tower. So now, play stuff in the middle. If you play stuff more in the middle, both your towers can kind of help out in your defense. And that'll be a wrap on the first game. So, whatever kanji this is, sorry. Alright, easy victory. So, let's go on to the next match. So, I mean, if you have unlimited money, you can unlock stuff faster, but highly recommend that you save all your gems that you possibly can, because you don't want to waste all your money, because that would be bad. And you know, you kind of need a ridiculous amount of money to actually level your guys up, so it's better to play it a bit more casually, so you don't have to worry about it too much. So here we go. He's got a giant at the bridge. It's a little questionable. I don't have any good tank killers, unfortunately. So that's why he's able to get so much damage on my towers. But both wall breakers hit there for some big damage, which not great for him. I'll go ahead and play my giant here to defend against the minions. And then this knight, I can draw him towards the middle. That way, the towers have more time to kill him, and probably the left tower can even get a shot in if he hadn't died that quick. But yeah, it looks like this game will be wrapped up pretty soon. So he got knight as his epic, or no, the prince. That's what it's called, prince. Prince is great. He does a ton of damage. But I was able to defend it. My best defense there against the knight will probably just be archers. I probably didn't need to play musketeer there. So my towers, yeah, I think I'll just wait here. Because I don't want to run out of elixir and have him kill me, you know, that would be bad. Alright, here we go, another night, or another giant bridge. So I'll go ahead and play all my stuff to try to kill it in a reasonable amount of time. Alright, I got it. So now I'm going to show you a trick here. If you play stuff like this, you see how I played it on the right side, so it works to the right? That is a great way to deal with units like Prince that will chase after other units. So he's not really giving me, let's see, another night at the giant bridge again, but I'll burn it down with my, my units here. I'll go ahead and play with Musketeer. Okay, so now we'll do the trick with Giant again. So that'll get rid of that. I don't know why that must have been a misclick. He probably didn't need to play arrows there. But yeah, so looks like I'll get his other tower here, and that will be game. So yeah, pretty straightforward. So yeah, there's different kinds of chests you can get. The gold chests take 8 hours to unlock, so that's good to do before you go to bed, right? Oh, so there's the ladder ranking. So this is one of the big ways you get rewards, is you increase your ladder ranking by collecting trophies from winning. So I'll take goblins. Those will help me kill the tank units faster. They're also good for distractions, kind of like how I was using the archers to like draw units in. So I'll go ahead and play the goblins instead of maybe instead of the archers, since I already have musketeer and minions and arrows and stuff. I've got enough air defense, so I should be better off with a little more ground units. So yeah, there's a lot of cards, as you can see, and it takes forever to collect them all. Again, I highly recommend playing this game more casually. That way, you don't have to worry about, you know, leveling up all your guys. Alright, so maybe we'll start with Musketeer in the back. That is my only air unit, or my only unit that can attack air. So he just wasted 7 elixir there on my tower, which is very, very questionable play. Unfortunately he killed my guy there, but that's fine. I meant to do this the other way around. The goblins need to help out the giant, but that's fine. So you can see how you know, one simple mistake, like wasting a bunch of elixir, can effectively lose your tower for you. So that's why you have to be super careful. So what he just did there, he activated my king tower, which is pretty bad for him, because now this tower will shoot anything that gets close. So I can kind of ignore the spear goblins there. They're not really going to do enough damage to matter. And instead, I can focus all my efforts on this side. Maybe I'll split the wall breakers again, though, just to finish off this tower. And that'll pretty much be a wrap for this game. Looks like he might have enough. I hope. Okay, yeah, he didn't let me finish him off. So, I'll still have to, you know, finish him off myself. But there's pretty much nothing he can do at this point. Like, I could just ignore that. That's effectively 2 elixir wasted. So, go ahead and use this giant. And, yeah, that should be pretty much it. Try to finish him off up there. And that's a wrap. He had the chicken about. I feel a little bad playing against these people who, you know, just starting out when I actually know how to play. But, and so now, here's the problem. So when you play this game too much, you'll end up with all your chest slots full. And then, you know, it's not as beneficial to play anymore at that point because you can't get more chests. But, and it tells you that. But it's still fun to play. I actually really enjoy this game, even at the highest levels. My other account, I've got most of the cards maxed. I've probably been playing it for almost like 3 years. Kind of ridiculous, really. And I don't even have all the cards maxed. And I've probably spent like, you know, maybe like $100 over the years on this game. I definitely wouldn't spend any more now. And I would recommend spending any. So I got pretty lucky there with the arrows. You know, he probably shouldn't have used his skeleton army. Skeleton army was that epic he played. Summons a ton of skeletons. You know, on your side of the map, wherever you want. Generally, that's best as a defensive card. Unfortunately, I'll lose one wall breaker there, but it's alright. So, oh, he's probably gonna play this giant again here. Actually, I don't know if he even has enough elixir for that. So, now that he's used his skeleton army over here, I can pretty safely just go take his tower. So yeah. Let's see, what do I want to do now? Now that he used that, I can easily just play everything. So yeah, at higher levels you play, you'll actually have to think about, you know, what the other guy has for his deck. But, yeah, I mean, I can pretty much just do whatever at this point. So yeah, spell to your king tower generally means they give up. Though some people still play afterwards for some reason. So, looks like that'll be a wrap on this game. So yeah, you gotta be ready with a spell if you wanna deal with the skeleton army. Alright. There we go. Looks like I got a chest from leveling up. Mini P.E.K.K.A is a great card. Mini P.E.K.K.A, he's super good at killing tanks. So if we go look at what he does, you can see he's fighting a knight here, and he just does tons of damage with each attack, which is great for killing tanks. So let's go ahead and get Mini P.E.K.K.A in our build here. What do I want to switch out? Maybe the goblins. Yeah, I'll switch out the goblins for now. Let's go ahead and level up my fireball. At such low levels, you don't really have to worry about spending gold, but you know, to give you an idea, at level 12, you need 50,000 gold. Yeah, 50,000. That's right. And that's at level 11 to 12. You need 50,000 gold. To get from level 12 to 13, you need 100,000 gold, which is ridiculous. Let me get some water. So yeah, you really need tons of gold. I mean, you get more later as things go on, but that's why I wouldn't really level up anything past 9 that you don't expect to use on the ladder. Otherwise, you'll find yourself struggling with gold. Alright, let's see what this guy does. So if neither person wants to play any cards, you can generally start with, you know, a low-cost guy in the back. Or you can start with your big tank. So I don't know why he did that fireball there, but that'll cost him. Because now he would really want fireball here to remove my minions. So that'll probably cost him the tower. I can go ahead and throw in on the other side now. So he really needed that arrows to kill my my wall breakers there. Oh yeah, and the wall breakers explosion can kill other units, so you can see how it killed his minions, which you know, really left him in trouble here. So I can't quite kill his tower with this fireball. But he's just gonna farm on my tower again, which very questionable play. He's got a level 4 giant, but since I've you know, if he hadn't wasted his spells, I would actually have something to worry about. But since he used his spells up, it's pretty much smooth sailing here. So there's not going to be anything he can do. He's way too in the hole, elixir-wise. So I'll just play the rest of my cards and finish him off. Sorry, Aiden. Them's the breaks. Yeah, what I like about this game is how quick each match is. You know, like, especially if you destroy their tower, but the time limit's only 3 minutes. There is overtime, so if you know, neither person's destroyed a tower, then you can go into overtime, which will last up to 3 minutes, and you actually start getting more elixir at that point. So here's where Mini P.E.K.K.A is really going to shine. Mini P.E.K.K.A will be able to completely destroy his giant before he even gets close to my tower. And then I'll be able to take care of his knight as well, which is great. My musketeer here is going to help finish off those minions, and I can play a knight to tank in front of the musketeer. That way they can get some tower damage in. In fact, that tower is pretty much gone. At this point, oh, he's got a level 7 baby dragon. So the epics start at higher level, which is why I like his baby dragon 7 or my wall breakers are level 6. But you can still compare the levels to other units. That makes sense to compare. So the tricky part is you'll find that if your units and your spells are high enough level, some of the interactions don't quite work out. So like my arrows, if his archers are like 3 levels higher, my arrows won't kill them anymore, which is quite terrible when arrows don't kill minions or archers. So I probably shouldn't have played whatever I played there. But you know, he's not far enough ahead. So that fireball was really questionable. That activated my king tower, and now he won't have the fireball when he needs it. So your cards don't come around, right? Like if I want to play, you know, I play musketeer here. I'm not going to be able to play musketeer unless I play like another 4 cards. So yeah, that's not good. So I'll just go ahead and play everything since he wasted all his elixir. And see, this is where he needs fireball. I'll wrap it up. I feel a little bad stomping all these noobs, but you know, they should learn to play. Alright, so now I get a good choice here. I can get my first building, the Goblin Hut, which is pretty cool, it spawns goblins, or I get Hog Rider, which is a classic. He just runs, he's kind of like Giant, but he's faster, and he'll just run up to your tower and beat it in the face, which is good for a surprise. I've kind of already got wall breakers filling this role, so I don't think I really need Hog Rider, so I'll take the Goblin Hut for now. And maybe I'll go ahead and play the Goblin Hut. It's a good threat, and it helps you defend your towers. What do I want to do instead? Maybe I'll get rid of the minions. Since my minions are only level 2, I'll switch them out for now. And yeah, let's keep going. Alrighty, what do we got? Okay, so, oh, he's playing archers. I'll go ahead and kill him with arrows. And, I'll go ahead and... Okay, so there's his Hog Rider. I didn't get my Goblin Hut out in time to draw the Hog Rider to it. So I did take a lot of damage there. But, I think that's okay. Let's play the wall breakers over here and see what he has. He didn't defend against that for some reason. Who knows? So, Knight is fantastic at just killing all this stuff. Just drop it right on top of him, and he'll kill it all. So Hog Rider should be coming back around for him pretty soon. I'll go ahead and threaten with the Giant. Yeah, there's the Hog Rider. So I'll go ahead and get the Mini P.E.K.K.A down to kill it. Mini P.E.K.K.A is really good at killing Hog Rider. If you place it just right, you can get 2 hits in to finish it off with the tower before Hog Rider even gets a hit. The buildings, you generally want to put the buildings in the middle. That way, you know, they can draw units to the middle, and you don't have to. It protects both sides of your both lanes. He has Goblin Hut too. But he didn't seem like he wanted to play it earlier. Your archer's gonna die there. Alright, so I guess I'll just start a giant push out of the lane. That'll wrap up this game. Here's a good opportunity for Fireball. Anytime you can get like 3 or more units in a spell, generally it's really good. And the tower, of course. Oh, he's got Prince. So this will be a little dicey actually. We'll take a lot of damage here. Unfortunately I didn't get the wall breakers down there in time. So the Prince is gonna get my tower. That's okay. Since I've killed 2 of his towers, I don't really have to worry about losing. So yeah, here's another game. Perfect. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, back. Yeah, so let's keep going. My goal here is to see how far I can get. See how far I can get in an hour. See how high on the ladder I can go. Hopefully I don't lose any. That would be embarrassing. So, starting out the Goblin Hut's pretty good, generally. Assuming he doesn't play anything, I'll just go ahead and throw down the Goblin Hut. Some people they'll just kind of wait for you to play something, even until the timer goes all the way down. I'm not a huge fan of just waiting, so I'll often just play whatever, even if it's somewhat disadvantageous. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna throw the giant down. So this is okay. I'll bring down his giant. Looks like I'm getting a decent amount of damage in there. And I'd go ahead and throw the wall breakers over the lane. Or they should get in and hit. Looks like he kind of missed that archer or the arrows play there. Yeah, these goblins. So this is why Goblin Hut's good. If you don't deal with the Goblin Hut building, you just end up with so many goblins. And it becomes a huge problem for your enemy. Like, I don't even really need to kill those minions. Because the goblins will do it. Or the goblins will do it for me. I probably shouldn't have played Musketeer here, because he could fireball me, would be pretty good value. But I don't know that he really has enough stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and go in on him. Alright, so that'll pretty much wrap up this game. And I've got Mini P.E.K.K.A here to finish off his giant. So you can see, even though my Mini P.E.K.K.A is only level 3, he's still able to burn down this level 4 giant. That's why you gotta be pretty careful. You don't want to play your tanks naked. Otherwise, they won't have any, they won't do anything. It'll just be a waste if you don't back them up with some backup. Alright, so now this is an example of how playing in the middle is super good. I was able to play the Goblin Hut there to draw the fire of both his guys. Unfortunately, it was still a little too high level, so he was able to get some damage in, but it did waste a lot of his elixir. And oh man, now he's wasting his Goblin Hut. So he didn't even get my Musketeer with those arrows. So like, I can probably just go ahead and finish him off. I think I'm far enough ahead that I can afford that. So here we'll see how good Mini P.E.K.K.A does with Hog Rider. So you can see I get 2 hits on before he reaches the tower and he's gone. I mean, my knight helped me out a little there. If I didn't have the knight, that would have been a little harder. So these goblins are great for dealing with these slow hitting units like Mini P.E.K.K.A. You can see how Mini P.E.K.K.A had to waste a lot of shots to deal with all these goblins. There's kind of a balance between the slow. Let's see. Oops, I didn't put them at the right spot. Oh well, they'll still they bought me a little time. That was a bit of a waste. I don't know why he did the arrows there. I mean, I was a bit down on elixir, so I think he could have done something. Here's Mini P.E.K.K.A to defend against the Hog Rider. Defend that, no problem. Now I can throw the giant out here. So since my guy was lower level, they didn't trade exactly, which is a bit unfortunate. I can use spells to make up for that. Wow, he really just did fireball over there, because he could have saved that and hit my my building here. It would have been actually pretty good. But now that he's wasted both of his spells, I can pretty much get a tower in. So yeah, that will be it for the tower. So if he hadn't wasted his fireball, he could have got the fireball a lot sooner there. And I would have actually been in trouble. But once he didn't do that, free reign. Alright, and that's a wrap. Had to crack my neck there. Oops. Alright, so now I get another choice that's kind of interesting. Goblin Barrel is a great card to you throw it directly at their tower, and they can't really do anything about it unless they've got some spells or some units that are good at killing goblins. It's great for getting tower damage in, especially if you have a tanking for them. The other card here is Hunter. He's a great tank killer, and he can shoot air units. So let's go ahead and take the Hunter for now. I don't know that I really want to switch out yet for either of those cards. I mean, I've got a pretty decent deck here. So I think I'll just keep going with this. Alright. Let's see. So, starting the wall breakers in the middle is a pretty great way to see what your opponent has. So, like, I spent 2 elixir there. He spent 7. Which, now I can defend his musketeer with my knight for 3. Yeah, well, if I had played it early enough. But, you get the idea. So that's how you can kind of get ahead of your opponents. Alright, so I'll be able to defend this push here and also get the, so I think I want to keep splitting wall breakers because he has arrows. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe he'll let me, yeah, so I got them there successfully. Man, I really need a higher level knight. Maybe I should switch out knight. Since he doesn't seem to be high enough level to deal with anything anymore. Level 2 just doesn't cut it when your opponent has, like level 4, 5, 6 guys. Alright, so, Fireball there is smart. I'll go ahead and arrows your archers. Just so I can, still threaten the goblins in the tower. Alright, so he's got his baby dragon, which is fine. It's fine. I'll just do this. So I know he's got skeleton army. So he's gonna use skeleton army here. Yeah, not much I can do about that really. If I hadn't wasted the arrows, I could potentially do something there, but it's fine. So I'll split wall breakers again to give him more trouble. So again, he had to use tons of elixir just to deal with my little 2-mana guy. So yeah, now that I'm more ready for the, I'm ready for a skeleton army now. So I'll just kind of sit here. So there's the skeleton army. Unfortunately, he also played a bunch of other stuff. I should probably play Fireball here. Yeah, let's go ahead and Fireball him. So his Fireball it was strong enough to just kill my musketeer in 1 hit. If they're equal level, Fireball will survive. Not the best defense play here, but that's fine. I'll go ahead and start the giant in the back, since I'm not really sure what I should be doing now. Let's draw the knight over here. So that was interesting. I kind of messed up there a bit. He got a lot of damage in, but I did notice that he... Oops, that was supposed to be a fireball. I meant to fireball him. Okay, well, that worked out really well for me, since he played his archers there. Poor guy. Sorry, mate. Mateo. Sorry, Mateo. Unfortunately, that didn't work out for you. I wonder... The knight is pretty weak at this point, so I'm going to switch him out for the level 6 hunter. That'll probably help me out a lot. They perform different roles, but, you know, honestly, the level 6 hunter probably has, you know, a decent amount of health still. Alright, so he's got skeleton in the middle. I'll play in the middle here to, that's a little unfortunate. This is where I really want goblins. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So my wall breaker got a little damage in up there. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Goblin Hut first to draw him away. And then I'll play Mini P.E.K.K.A to finish him off. This is a bit of a disadvantage here because I played 9 elixir worth of stuff. And I do expect a solid army over on this side. But he didn't do that. So looks like I get a ton of damage in. He got a lot of damage in too though. I think I'll go ahead and split wall breakers here and see where the... So he did defend. Let's go ahead and get the fireball down to kill this hunter. Okay. I'll get my hunter down. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. No! Oh, that was bad. Alright. Pretty even game so far, actually. I'm a bit ahead. I don't know why you played archers there like that. Interesting. If I'd gotten the AP down... Okay, good. Okay, lots of damage on his towers there. And I can defend with the hunter. Okay, looking pretty good here. He's gonna have to deal with my giant now. And, ideally I can get back around to arrows before he, skeleton armies me. Actually, yeah, I'll just do defense now. So, that'll be pretty much game. I don't think he'll be able to do anything about me just dropping, my guy up here. Okay, and then I'll wrap up that game. He was pretty decent. He was a pretty decent player. Now let me get some water. Alright. Looks like I got to a new arena. So when you get to new arenas, you get these speed up boosts, which is nice. Not going to be super relevant for me here. So be careful spending your real money. Like, this is totally not worth $1, I don't think. But in the store you do get free stuff, so make sure you check out the store. And you can also see deals where you can buy some cards for gold. Generally, I would recommend not doing this, especially for commons. Commons and rares, it's probably not worth it. Epics and legendaries, maybe you could consider doing it, if you really wanted that. And again, everything is a terrible value in this game, so I can't within good conscience recommend anything. But yeah. All right, let's see. I unlocked some more stuff, I think. I think you have to get higher to do clans, maybe. Maybe I unlock clans. I don't know. And then challenges. You need level 5 King Tower to do events. So yeah. So let's just keep going. Alright, let's open up with the Goblin Hut. It's pretty good. Let's put it here. And depending on what he has, interesting. The witch is pretty interesting. She's good. And then she spawns the skeletons, which are pretty annoying to deal with, really. So he's gonna get a lot of damage in on me here, but looks like I was able to mostly get him back. Let's go ahead and kill his bomber. Well, that didn't quite kill his bomber, but close enough. I'll just ignore these minions. And get another Goblin Hut down. since I know he has a giant, I can put it a little further back. Alright, so, let's see. Okay, I mean, I'll play Mini P.E.K.K.A to deal with this Mini P.E.K.K.A. Unfortunately, my Mini P.E.K.K.A is gonna get pretty confused by all the skeletons. Oh, I got a hit in though, that was great. Let's split the wall breakers. I didn't split them, did I? That's a shame. Though they are still high enough level. Not quite. Get these arrows in so I can maybe finish this tower off. Alright, that'll be one tower. Let's go ahead and do the Goblin Hut again for defense. Even if this Mini P.E.K.K.A kills it, I think I'm still okay here. Especially since the goblins will help kill this knight. And now that he's played his Mini P.E.K.K.A, I can feel pretty good about playing my giant over there. I don't know that I really need anything particular to deal with. So he's gonna start. I'm gonna just fireball this here. I'm timing it so that I get the bomber. And then I can drop another Goblin Hut down. So if he plays giant in front of this, it might be somewhat dangerous. But it looks like he's not going to. Maybe he's giant, but my hunter can finish him off. And I'll go ahead and put Musketeer up here to take his tower. So yeah, that'll be another game. So he was trying to finish me off with his fireball there, but fireball just doesn't quite do that much damage. Looks like I got another reward, so I can get bomber or skeletons. Both are pretty good. Skeletons are really these crappy little dudes, but they're good in certain decks. I'll take bomber for now. But I don't think I want to play bomber. I think my deck's pretty decent already. Might have to switch some things up in a little bit. Alright, as usual, we'll open with the Goblin Hut. Since he already played it on that side, I can play it a little further down. So this is a mistake from him. Because now his big dragon. Let's go ahead and get a final one here. So I didn't time that good enough. So that's a bit unfortunate. But that's okay. Should be fine. So the enemies are starting to get a bit higher level now that I've been winning. So that will make it more challenging. Here comes his giant again. So I could go ahead and throw wall breakers on the other side just to pull a little aggro off on this side. That way, or he'll just let me take it. So I played the hunter there to make sure I killed the musketeer, but that did let the giant get a couple hits in. That's alright. What do I want to do now? I think I'll just do... Oh, that makes it easy. So I'll just do Musketeer here to defend. And my own Mini P.E.K.K.A as well. Now maybe I'll go in with my giant and also the wall breakers. So he really just has like archers, which I can kill with arrows. It looks like maybe he's giving up. Alright, and that'll be a wrap. So nothing else he can do at this point. My tower has way too much health. But he was pretty decent. Alright. Another solid victory. Let's go again. Alright, let's go with the Goblin Hut in the middle. As usual. I mean, we'll wait a couple seconds to see if the opponent does anything. Looks like they've got Goblin and Barrel, which I'll need to make sure I save arrows to deal with the Goblin Barrel. I put Hunter in the wrong spot there. I should have put him like right here. He would have been able to deal with that a lot more efficiently. This is interesting. I think I'll go ahead and play. Oh, he's got that guy. I think this is okay. My giant will get a hit in or so. Oh no! Wrong button! Oh, wrong button. That was a huge waste. Luckily, I got the arrows up. So I didn't take any damage. Now, hopefully he doesn't press his advantage. Oh, he has wall breakers. That is a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna bank on him not having anything to defend here. And then I've got my hunter. Unfortunately, he's got a tower on me now. But that's okay. We'll come back. I mean, that was my fault for hitting the wrong button. Oh yeah, and these high-level goblins are a bit of a problem. And he's got a fireball. I really need to use this, but he's probably got NEP. But that's fine, I can burn him down. And then wall breaker him on the other side. So with this, I'm coming back a little bit. I will need to make sure. And that needed to be arrows. Screwed that up. I think I'm okay still. So since he played this guy up there, I've got arrows to deal with that. Yeah, the arrows aren't strong enough. This is bad. This is really bad. Let's see. We'll do this and this and this. Okay, so that'll even it up. Okay, still in this. Oh man, that was close. So now I have to think. I don't want to put this near my tower because we can kill it with fireball, which would be really bad. Okay, so that was pretty bad on the scale of bad things, but let's see if I can go in here and get him. That was the wrong button again. It's a lot easier to play this game on your phone. Oh yes! Oh man! Oh man! That was so close. What was that? Like 65 health on my phone, my tower. Oh man, that was so close. Oh man. Oh, whew. Alright. Let's see what I got. Nothing special there. Is that enough to upgrade a mini P.E.K.K.A? It is. So your units that you're actually using, make sure you keep them upgraded. Because that can help out a lot. Yeah. Let's keep going. Not gonna stop until, well, it's been about an hour, so maybe I'll stop in a little bit. Let's see, what's this guy gonna do? Minions in the middle. I'll just kill that with my musketeer. And then I'll split the wall breakers here to make him react. What do you got? I guess he didn't know what to do. I mean, if you haven't seen wall breakers before, it's pretty... I should have put Hunter in the back there. Because now my mini P.E.K.K.A is going to take some damage walking up to this stupid musketeer. Oh man, he didn't even kill it. So yeah, you need... You really need even levels for some of these units, otherwise the interactions don't work out. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I've got wall breakers on the other side to be annoying. Oh man, he just played all that right into the hunter. Bad times for Jasmine. Alright. Let's, we'll do a muskie in the back. And see what he's got. He's gonna fireball me. He missed. Can't miss, dude. These skeletons are so high level that my goblins can't kill him. Okay. I'll probably play something to defend. No? I would've tried to defend that a little bit, I think. I don't know what he's doing. Is he giving up? Wow, that giant is gone. So I gotta be ready for that, that skeleton artist will come out somewhere. Yeah, you can't put musketeer right next to Hunter. If you do that, he just dies. Oh, I fired no! I hit the wrong button. So maybe I can, the giant's too close. Alright, good game. If I win again, looks like I'll get a reward. Whew. Alright. I'll try as many P.E.K.K.A in here. Note to self, make sure you got mana for arrows. Otherwise, we're going to take a lot of goblin damage. Alright. I probably wouldn't use arrows there. Seems like a bit of a waste. And that'll let me pretty safely throw the wall breakers in. But he's got fireball too. That's fine, it's fine. Start the giant in the back. And let's see. Maybe I could put Hunter in the right spot. He played it a little further up this time. But that's good. I think I'll see... Yeah, I'll go ahead and put the goblins down. I should really save arrows for his goblin barrel, so I'm not gonna play it. So I've taken a lot more damage than I thought here. So I feel like I should have an elixir advantage here. Unfortunately, his fireball kills all my stuff. Alright, well, looks like I got a tower. That's good. I expect him to play his Hawk Rider again. So let's just start mini Pekka back here. Nope, wrong spell. Maybe he's given up. It looks like maybe he's given up. Yeah, he stopped playing. So that's it for Jortst. Another win for me. Alright, so I've got a building here that produces skeletons, which is good defensive building. But I've already kind of got Goblin Hut. I'll take Valkyrie for now. She's great for killing like lots of AoE units. She's a decent tank. Doesn't really fit into my deck though at the moment. Maybe. Yeah. Keep going like this and see how things work out. Alright, guess I'd go ahead and take the arrows here. Oh no, it didn't kill him! So this is the problem that you'll run into after you start leveling up a bit. Is that, stuff doesn't die when it's supposed to. So you kind of have to plan ahead for that. Hopefully he doesn't fireball me here. Looks like he's just gonna let me get tons of tower damage. And also kill his own mini Pekka. He definitely should have played him on the other side of my hunter there. My tower! Oh! Whew! Whew! That was close. Alrighty. Pretty good use of fireball there. So I know... Oh! Man, that was close too. I almost played a giant right into that. But now I can play giant since I know he already used his 2 tank killers. Mini Pekka and Skeleton Army. So that should probably take the tower. Could fireball that, but I don't think I really need to. Because my musketeer's going to town. So if he plays Pekka after this, we'll have to trade Pekkas. But it looks like he's not going to. I probably should have waited a little longer so he can't fireball that. But he's not going to. Let's Wall Breaker's the other side to give him something to do. Didn't get in. That's unfortunate. But man, these skeletons take 2 shots to kill. It's so crazy. That was a bad play on my part. I played right into that. So I'll go ahead and play Mini Pekka back here too. And the Goblin Hut. Is he not gonna play anything to defend? Yeah, he's pretty screwed now. I guess he gave up. Why would he have given up? It was actually pretty close. But okay, whatever. I expect I should use fireball. Use fireball for those things. And because the skeleton army, I guessed wrong, but that was tower. So that's another win for me. Alright, collect some 400 gold. And it looks like I'll get to pick Witcher or Giant Skeleton in a bit. If I can win 2 more. maybe try that, and then maybe call it a night. Alright, let's see, I'll fireball this guys too. Oh, he's got the skeletons from hell. Oh, he's got level 700. Oh, these skeletons! These skeletons are so powerful. It's ridiculous. I don't know if I'll win this one. We're skeletons, man. Did you see that? That was crazy. Alright. I guess he wasted all his mana on this hut back here. I really need the fireball. Alright, didn't quite make it in time, but pretty close. Pretty close. Let's see if I can get him to use his crazy skeletons. There they are. And if I get to where arrows doesn't kill skeletons, then I'll really be in trouble. Alright, I can kind of let these goblins attack for a little bit. But not too long, because I don't want them to get my tower down too far. Okay, come on, yes! Okay, pretty good shape actually right now. Because he spent most of his good stuff dealing with my style. Alright, so that'll burn down the Hog Rider and the Giant. And he's gonna just start trying to fireball his way in. It's a bit questionable. I've got arrows and skeleton army here. And that should be game. Alright, he's scared. Whew. Alright, if I can win one more, I'll get that epic reward. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, so the prince will be kind of hard to deal with. I think I'm gonna play Hunter here to help kill them. And some goblins. Alright. Well, I was able to deal with all that pretty effectively. The real question is gonna come, what does he have? Okay, he's got Hunter as well. So that'll be a bit of a problem for me to get some real damage in. But I think I'm okay for now. So that's gonna be a problem. Oh man, he's got those guys too. This will be a bit tough. Don't know why he did arrows there. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, he probably tried to do Goblin Barrel and just messed up. Man, he really gave me tons of tower damage with the Hunter. I don't know that I deserve that. I don't know. Did I need Mini P.E.K.K.A? I don't think I needed Mini P.E.K.K.A for what he was playing. Oh, Prince. Mini P.E.K.K.A could help against Prince quite a bit. Those guys should go towards my goblin hut, which is fine. That actually is a pretty good defense against them. Let's go ahead and bring him over here with the giant. I don't know that that was good. Very questionable play here by him. Oh man, he really played into that. That was unfortunate for him that his knight hit the back guy. Okay, so that should deal with all that. I'm gonna go ahead and fireball this hunter there. And I've got the arrows ready. And I'll take a little damage over here. But that's fine. Here's my goblin hut to defend against your bears. And yeah, now I just have to cycle back to the spell and I win. So yeah, victory! Alright, woo! Yeah! he played the angry emote. Definitely gonna take Witch here. They kind of nerfed Giant Skeleton recently, so it's not worth playing. But yeah, I don't know that I want to play. I should probably play Witch instead of Musketeer. I mean, they probably do. Like, wait, how much damage does Witch do? So Witch does 84 damage AoE, whereas Muskie does 103. So Musketeer is going to do more damage, but the skeletons should help out too. Generally, it's easier to play your epics that you have higher level at first. Though they become much harder to level up later. So maybe I'll play one match with the Witch and then call it a night. Alrighty. So he's starting out there. I'll do mini. I should have saved the mini P. I can drop Hunter on top of this Musketeer though, and that'll be good. Oh, that is not what you want to play a giant into. What are you thinking, man? Arda, that was a mistake. So I basically got this Goblin Hut for free. Witch should be able to help out quite a bit here. Yes, she does kill them. Oh, he missed his fireball. This guy's got misplays all over the place. So this is going to be super hard for him to defend. Especially after missing that fireball. So yeah, that'll cost him the tower, for sure. And I'll just pile on at this point. Luckily he played his skeleton army right into my witch. So I don't really have to worry about any of that. Lucky me. Alrighty. Let's I wonder if he gave up now. We'll see. I'll start Witch in the back as well. So yeah, I'm thinking he probably gave up. Oh, well, there's a fireball. Well, he really needs like another spell to go along with that, probably. Yeah, there you go. Arrows. Fireball arrows feels pretty bad to kill a witch, but sometimes you have to make do with what you have, spells wise. Yeah, that'll be it for this match. Yeah, he really needs to work on his fireball aim. You can't be missing fireballs like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just finish him off here.
And that'll be game. All right. That's it. Well, this was pretty fun. I mean, I feel a little bad beating all the noobs, but if I do one more, I could get the next arena, but as you go up in the arenas, there's more and more cards. You can get like a golem and stuff. But yeah, on my other account, I'm rank, let's see, I'm way up here. I think I'm currently like around like 6,300 or so on my other account. But yeah, so pretty fun. Let me go ahead and turn that off. So yeah, it was pretty fun. Hope everybody enjoyed. Now you can go smoke some noobs yourself. But yeah, make sure you don't spend all your money on this game, because it's pretty bad practices for a mobile game. But they really did nail the gameplay, so I think it's still fun to play. It's still worth playing. But again, don't spend all your money. So yeah, on that note, thanks for watching, and I'll have a programming stream coming up this weekend, and actually maybe I'll have next week. We'll see. I'll post some news later about it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and take care, everybody. Bye.